Good morning, friends. Sam Souter here with hair that looks like I've been electrocuted throughout the night. I woke up really not feeling well, and I was gonna do a day in my life vlog here down the shore again. I really enjoyed doing that for you guys last time. I think that we're gonna do that again. However, really not feeling good. I'm leaving for Europe on Sunday, and we have a lot to do this weekend before we go, and also want to hang out with some friends and see some stuff. As you can see though, the room at the shore house is looking quite scary. So before we go to the gym, we are going to tidy up around here. Spent the morning making an omelet, trying to hydrate, and submitting some last minute things for today. While we're on the stair stepper at the gym, we're going to try and get a little bit more work done because I want to see my friends as soon as possible. A lot of my girlfriends are going to the beach over in Sea Isle, so we're going to try to head there. I don't know what's happening here. This is disgusting. Hair. Pool hair from yesterday with hair oil because I was trying to save it a little bit. Was way too lazy though to wash it last night. So yeah, maybe depression's creeping in a bit again. Let's make this look a little bit better around here. I wanted to go surfing this morning, but I ended up waking up and not feeling very good. So fortunately we had to nix that. So keep this bunk bed in my room because its days are coming to an end, I believe. I am working with a company to get a Murphy bed in here so that way I can stay here more often and create content that's not like outfits right next to this. So a little bit excited about that. We're on our way to the gym. It is so bright outside. This set is from Yogalicious. If I can find the link, I'll link it down below because it's so comfy. I'm feeling kind of anxious with how much stuff I have to get done. I always get like this right before a trip. And also because obviously it's Friday and a lot of my friends actually were able to get done early today. And usually my schedule's so flexible, but because this is like the last day where people are on the clock before I'm leaving for Europe, I'm gonna make sure all my campaigns don't have to be edited or anything like that. So just a lot to do, but all good things because get to see my friends, get to go international. I haven't been to Europe in almost a year, so it'll be so fun. Haven't been to Paris in like almost 2 or over 2 years, so excited to check it out again, but just like stressed right now. A note to my future self. Every time I sweat, I feel so much less anxious and stressed, but when you're stressed is like the last time that you ever want to go to the gym, and I always feel better after. Always. I just did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. That was it, but it's a great way to burn some calories. So burnt 300 in 30 minutes and did some work while I was doing it, so good multitasking. Okay, I just had tacos with the fam. I know it doesn't look as organized in here, but honestly I'm telling you it's an organized mess because I have things in piles for Europe and stuff like that, so I did organize. One of the last things on my to-do list today is to film a self-tanner campaign, which is why I have this bikini on. One of my favorite from Div and Daisies. I think it's like about 1 season old, and I'm gonna film this collab for Bay Skin, Sunny Bay Skin, and this is like the best self-tanner I've ever tried, and I'm not just like saying that. I really wanted to work with them because I loved it so much when I tried it. I've tried a million self-tanners because I'm pretty pale, but I like to really be tan in the summer, and you can like spray this upside down, which I like, and it really doesn't transfer onto your clothes or your sheets, so that's also nice. So I think we're gonna try and film this in the outdoor shower and see how that works. A very sort of chill day, and then I'm really eager to get over and see my friends in Sea Isle. They've been beaching for a couple hours now, and I want to be with them. So I'm gonna stop at the liquor store, I think, maybe get some Aperol spritzes, and then head there. Lighting was trash, so next up Sea Isle. We'll do that Sunday. We'll procrastinate, leave that up for later, and time to go see my friend. Picking up a pizza for the girls, and then meeting them on the beach so we can eat it there. Okay, we have our pizzas. I heard we have a buffalo one. I don't know what the other one is, and we're ready to beach. Feels so much better now that I'm on the beach with my friends with some pizza and a Mick Ultra. The other day, my mom and I went to Owens and we got Miller 64s. There's a beer that's only 64 calories now, which is a skinny girl beer, but it is 2.8%, which is obviously less than a normal beer, which is like 4, but a new skinny drink on the market. We both thought it was pretty good. Okay, update. We've been having some drinks and some wine on the beach. If you're not from the Jersey Shore, I don't know if I think this does happen in Florida, but we had some flies. So if there's a land breeze, you get bad flies on the beach and they bite you and stuff. So we were starting to get more flies. So we're coming back here and we're gonna go in the pool for a little bit. We're at my friend Christina's house right now. So last year I decided that I'm gonna start becoming a board game person, and I wanna have a board game either in my car or in my bag when I'm with my friends, and today's the first time I think I did it successfully. But I have this game called Debatable that I got in Barnes & Noble, and it's fun for like, not a very long time, but it's a good like icebreaker game. So it will give you a few options of things. Basically like, do you think a hot dog is a sandwich or is it a hot dog? Like things like that, like just like stupid things. But anyway, now we're playing hot seat. So Christina and I are getting ready in this room. Jade and Sierra are getting ready in the other room. Just doing really natural makeup right now. I just put on the Kosas. Oops. There's on the floor. I just put on this Kosas SPF. It's my favorite base for makeup. It's definitely not a primer, but I've been using it as one. It's a little bruise right here because I got Botox this week for the first time in like over a year. I went to Skin Retreat Med Spa and really loved them. Super natural place. Like I still have tons of movement in my face, which obviously at our age is what we're looking for. Just like a little baby Botox preventative stuff. But really loved them. They're right in Callow Hill in Philly if you're interested. Okay, my first and only maybe night out in Seattle this summer. Hopefully not only, but the first of the summer. This top is thrifted. Goodwill. Pants are from Revice. You can't see them. They actually have holes in them. I did not expect that, honestly. When I put these in the car, these are not the jeans I thought, but they're kind of like grungy. Kind of like that with this look. And then this purse is just from Amazon, but we're about to head out. Give myself a little high noon and excited to hang out with the girls. We've been having a really good day so far. So I'm glad you guys got to hang out with us today on this Friday at the Jersey Shore. Oh, Sierra was smart and put it on the inside. We all got it on the outside.
I put my hand like
Tramp stamp at the Orr House. Family. Splits University is at the bar. Sierra only drinks Tanqueray and tonic. Leave a comment below if that is a green flag or a red flag. I'm a mixer myself. Sierra is a straight gin girl. It's probably better to be all one thing. Over here I'm having an Aperol Spritz, toast to Michelob Ultra, toast to High Noon, toast some wine. But this girl's been straight shooting. Sexy order.
it's not all night, it's all day.
We're having so much fun tonight. It's me, Jade, Christina, and Sierra, so half of our high school crew. Having a really fun night. Christina just came back. I'm sure she has some words to say, so we're gonna put the camera on her.
Let
Guys out there!
for titties.
So we stopped at Wawa. I got Pirate's Booty.
You didn't get a discount.
I
Where's
didn't.
our discount? She's on the commercial. Stupid.
If you haven't been following along, I'm actually featured in the middle of the 2025 Wawa Hoagie Fest commercial for literally a millisecond, but I'm in there, okay? And they didn't play it in the Wawa, they only played the convertible part, not my part. There's a lot here. Alright guys, it is Sunday. Yesterday I was deathly ill. I went to urgent care and I had like a head cold. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I have meds so I'm not contagious or anything. So still going on my flight tonight. I'm heading to Paris, guys. It's been well over 2 years since I've been there, so I'm so excited to be back going with Jules to Paris and Portugal, so that'll be awesome. Thank you guys for joining me on this vlog. It was such like a nice little wholesome best friends Friday night. So those are my best friends from high school and I love when we can get together. Everybody's schedules are so hectic, so sometimes it's really hard. So really enjoy the times that I'm able to spend with those girls. So short and sweet vlog. The next one will either be my Paris vlog or a thrifting in Paris vlog, so both very fun. Hopefully you guys will join me for those and I will see you guys next time. Bye.